everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Vicky. I really hope you guys are well. Today we're just going to have a look at what you need to know right now, what the universe wants you to know, any important messages you need to hear. So for this, all I need you to do is to pick from one of the three crystals in front of you. For pile 1, we've got the selenite tower. For pile 2, we have the fluorite. And for pile 3, we've got this raw piece of rose quartz. Timestamps will be below in the description box, and if you're drawn to more than one, that's fine. There could be some additional messages in there for you, and I will meet you guys at your pile. Pile 1, for those of you who chose the selenite tower, this is your reading. I really hope you guys are well. Let's start tapping in and seeing what spirit want you to know right now. Okay, first thing they're giving me as I start tapping in is that you guys are either released something emotionally, this could be physically as well, that is not serving you. I also feel as well like you're in a much happier state as well. I also feel like you guys are very connected in some way, so you could be very spiritual, you could have spiritual gifts or abilities. Maybe you're just awakening to this for some of you as well. How attuned you are and what those gifts are going to be different for all of you. But nonetheless, it's like you've overcome a lot, but you've also released a lot as well. I also feel like you've closed doors on certain things, or you're in the process. Yeah, distance, long distance moving away. Yeah, you've definitely created distance. You've closed the door on something, you've moved away from something. I also, yeah, you guys are moving forward in some way as well. Rebirth, new beginnings, healed. I told you. You've moved away from something and it's bringing in new things for you. So this could be a new way of thinking. It could literally be something starting something new as well. But nonetheless, I feel like you guys are blossoming. We've got balance here, Libra energy, sun, moon or rising. But I also feel like you guys are bringing in balance. I also feel like there's justice here. So this could be karmic justice as well. You guys have moved away from immaturity. You've distanced yourself away from it. Like, you know, some of you could have let a player go. You could have let somebody who was playing games go. I feel like you've recognised their immaturity. And we've got offer here, gift, commitment and date. You guys are on the cusp of meeting somebody else. But you're treading forward carefully, because I feel like you're wary. Yeah, passion, desire, heat and chemistry. Like, I feel like you guys know what it is, what you want, but you know what it is you want going forward, and I feel like you're very passionate about that as well. I also feel as well in some way that you've let a connection go here as well, in some way for some of you. But you're in the cusp of starting something new, and I also feel like you've got an offer coming in as well. I feel like you're going to be cautious about this though, pile 1. This is how they're making me feel. Finances. Okay. So you may be focusing on work and money here. Some of you could also be on the cusp of starting something new. But I also feel as well like you're extremely focused on your goals here. You're letting go of any sort of immaturity. You're moving away from things and people that don't serve you. This could be emotionally, physically. Yeah, life partner. I told you. You guys have got an offer coming in from somebody who wants a long-term connection. Okay. Yeah, somebody's going to want a fresh start here. I also feel like yeah, you're starting something new here. This is a new person. This isn't an old person. This is a new person. You've moved away, but you're also starting new things here. And for some of you, this is a new relationship that's coming in for you as well. Spirit just said slow starting. So I feel like it's going to be something that's going to build over time. I don't feel like this is something that is just going to happen overnight. I feel like this is something that's going to take time to establish. But what the saying is that this has the ability to go long term, definitely. You guys are like on the cusp of starting a new life. This is what Spirit is saying. It's like you're closing doors to start something new. And I feel like this is because your perspective has changed as well. Okay. Let's see. Pile 1. What is it they need to know, please, Spirit, right now? I also feel as well, you may have moved away from any sort of drama here. I feel like you guys have been in the cusp of some sort of drama. And you're moving away from all that. I feel like you guys see the bigger picture. I also feel like you've got a blueprint as well, so you can see what's ahead. I can't joke, that's just fell out the deck. You see? Liberation. What does it say? Breaking free from a negative attachment. I told you. And the dove represents peace. And it's 2 and 5 is a 7, which is a very spiritual number. Like, you guys are flying. Like, you're releasing yourself. But like I said, for some of you guys, you've released yourself from a connection. For some of you guys, you've released yourself from certain things and certain people that don't serve you. You're embracing something new here. Pile 1. What is it they need to know, please, Spirit? But I also feel like you guys have also overcome a lot as well as what they're making me feel. And I can't remember when I'm channeling, so if I've already said this. But I also feel like you guys are very connected in some way. And how connected you are is going to be different for everybody. But I feel like, you know, this could be dream state. You may get messages in dreams. Some of you guys may be clairvoyant. You may be clairaudient. You may be a channeler. Medium. Pile 1. Or you may just be realizing that you have these gifts as well for some of you. Pile 1. Remembrance. I feel like the past has weighed heavy on you. It's not been easy a thing to let go of the past. This is how it feels, because I feel like you guys really, really hold on to the past a lot. But you're moving forward. You're realizing what doesn't serve you. Yeah, we've got eternal love. Let's just come out. I told you, you've got a life partner that's coming in here, but it's going to be slow moving. That's how it's making me feel like it's something that's going to grow over time, but this is something that can last and has potential to last. Happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Like, you guys are walking into something that's happy, and I feel like it's a long time due for you, because what they're showing me is that you guys have been through an awful lot, but in that process, it's also made you awaken to what it is you want going forward and what it is you don't. Yeah, jewel with a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. I told you, you guys. And 10s represent endings. I also feel like it's made you appreciate certain things as well. I feel like you guys really act on a feeling of gratitude. As well. I also feel in some respects as well, you take a lot of comfort from your abilities. Yeah, reflection, illusion, self-examination and distortion, but it's in reverse. Like, you guys are clear. Very, very. Spirit is saying, right, they're also telling me as well, Power 1, you need to drink more water. I'm not preaching here. I'm the worst person for this, but the message is the message. They're saying that you need to drink more water. Power 1. Moonlight, travel, romance and potential. I told you, you're walking into something new here. You guys have got something new coming in. I also feel like you're going to be taking a trip with this person as well. It definitely has potential. This could be with a water sign. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here as well. But I also feel like this is somebody that you are destined to meet. Power 1. Power 1. Thank you. Yin Yang, creating harmony through balance. And this is also giving me like alignment. Like you guys are in full alignment. But not only that, it's giving me a spiritual connection here. So this could be higher level soulmate. It could be twin flame. Take it as it resonates for you. But this is like something that was meant to happen. And it's causing a huge transformation within yourself. You guys are releasing and healing. You've been facing fears as well. You guys have fear of change. Like you don't like change. But I feel like in some respects, Spirit is saying as well, is that this change is necessary. But there's also nothing to fear. Right now, they're asking you to keep focused on what it is you want right now and keep going for that, they're saying. Spirit also want you to know that they're clearing away any sort of obstacles. You're also very protected through this at this time as well. You're being guided. I feel like you guys are very spiritually guided. I feel like you notice things. So you'll notice the messages that you're getting. Yeah, very heavily, very strongly. I feel like they're sending messages like nobody's business. This could be through your gifts, obviously, because I was picking up you guys do. But this could be through angel numbers. It could be through synchronicities. It could be through signs. Like, I feel like they're just putting it all there in your face. Like, it feels very, you know, like there's no ignoring it. You can't ignore it. Yeah. Power 1. What is it they need to know right now, please, Spirit? What is the message for them? Jade. Be the bigger person. So yeah, you're walking away from things here, and like I said earlier on, you're walking away from immaturity, things like that. And Jade is, you know, you also know your worth as well. This is what Spirit is saying. And Jade is a very, you know, it's one of my favorite crystals, to be honest. It's very good for money, but also it royalty used to wear a lot of jade. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's China. Power 1. Thank you. Create your own look, adventuring. Yeah, you guys are, there's a lot of green here, which represents the heart chakra and a lot of healing. Like I said, you guys are going through like intense healing right now. Like it's intense. It's almost like a rebirth. Didn't we have a rebirth card here? I think we did. But it's almost like you're going through a rebirth. Like who you are is changing on a big level. Malachi, it's time to transform. I can't make it up. It just flew out the deck. Like I told you, you're transforming. And more green. It's also heart chakra as well. Like I feel like your heart's healing. I feel like you're healing. I feel like it's intense transformation. This is what they're saying. Spirit want you to also Yeah, you've changed, but also you're also recognizing that people don't know you or recognize you from the same as you used to be. Embrace change. It just fell out the deck. I can't. Yeah, you're going through changes, but like I said, you guys are resistant to change. But Spirit is saying embrace the change. It is a positive change. Okay. Fluorite, you find peace within. And I also feel like this new relationship that's coming in for you is going to be good for you as well. Hell one. Thank you. Go deeper. But it's with the transformation. Like I told you, like it's intense. It's not like a small change, like you know. It's a huge difference. It's a huge shift. It's a huge internal shift. You're clearing obstacles. Like I feel like your mind's clear, but you're also embracing having more fun as well. Spirit want you to remain positive right now. Some of you guys are stepping into your purpose or are in your purpose right now, walking into your North Node. So you guys could be walking from your South Node into your North Node. Your North Node is what you're destined to do here. It's what's in your blueprint in your birth chart. If you want to know what that is, maybe take a look at your birth chart. But you guys are walking into your North Node, what it is you're supposed to be doing. And like I said, I feel, yeah. You're going to have, Spirit want you to know as well, you're also going to have a lot of options and a lot of choices that you need to make. Going forward as well. But it's almost as if you've got your how can I put it? Power one. Change. Change has come out again. Yeah, you guys are going through changes, but they're asking you to embrace the change. Don't resist the change. What is it? Path of least resistance. That's what they say. Trying to resist the changes will only cause more problems. So they're asking you to go with the flow. Just let it take you where it's taking you. Service. I told you, you guys may be light workers. You could be healers. You may, be a doctor. You may be a nurse. You may be a Reiki healer. Healing takes all forms and modalities. But again, I feel like you guys are very, very creative. But your creativity also brings in a lot of healing as well. But you guys feel good when you help others. Yeah, doors are opening for you. Something new is coming in. And somebody new is entering your life as well. Power one. This could be a healer. You could be a healer as well. Power one. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. I told you, you guys are, you've got, it's like you've got a spring back in your step. You could have Leo in your chart, sun, moon or rising. But like you're not taking like any sort of prisoners as you're doing this. I feel like you've got an inner lion in there that's just woke up. Yeah. Spirit are also saying at this time there's nothing at all for you to fear. There's nothing. I also feel like you guys have no fear. Like you're fearless. You just do it. Like you don't. Yeah. Power one. Courage. I can't. Like you're very, very. Your inner strength. You fight. You've got a lot of willpower, and they're giving me solar plexus energy as well, which is can talk about confidence and stuff like that. So like I feel like you guys just do it. Purpose has come out the deck as well. I told you. Like, you guys are stepping into your purpose. It just flew out the deck. A lot of purple here as well. Represents the crown chakra. Which sort of, you know, so again, I feel like you guys, I feel like you're getting more downloads, to be honest. Like, if you were a channeler, you're getting more messages. If you know, had intuition, you'll notice that it's increasing as well. You're probably seeing differences in this. But you know what you're here to do. That's what Spirit is saying. Health. Like I said, there's that green. Like, you guys are healing. Self-esteem. Told you. Like, I feel like you're very confident. You're not. Spirit are asking you to surrender right now, which is what I said. Okay. Let's see what else I can get for you as well, pile one. It's almost as if pile one, like, you're taking your power back. Maybe you may have given it away. Maybe you felt like you've given it away. Maybe you remembered who you are and just woke up and that's it. You know, it's got that kind of vibe to it. Yeah, we've got stop, but it came out in reverse. So, like, you're not stopping. You're going to keep moving forward. Here we go. Pile one. Child magical. I told you. I told you. Seeing the potential and sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Oh. I also feel as well that Spirit is saying you're going to have a child with this person. For some of you, this is, not all of you. But if you're of childbearing age, Spirit is saying you're going to have a child with this person that's going to have the same gifts as you. Like, it's going to carry on. And for some of you, this is a girl I'm picking up on. Pile one. Exorcist. I told you. Freeing yourself and others. Like, like I told you, like, it's a freedom energy. Angel. You guys are earth angels. Helping others in need without return. Like, you're very, like, that's how it makes me feel. I was getting that at the beginning of the reading. Like, you're really you do a lot for others. Rescuer, I told you. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Like, you have no expectations from other people. You do what you do because you do it. And because you do it well. And not only that, I also feel, like I said, you get a lot from helping others. Some of you could just be stepping into this. So you could be learning. You could be at a learning point right now as well for some of you. Like, you may just be very interested. You may have just woken up into spirituality. You may have had your first awakening for some of you. You can have more than one. But it's like your eyes may have been open to spirituality. You may have just, you know, been starting to try to tap into your gifts a bit more. But Spirit is saying to be patient with your learning. That's what they're saying. I feel like there's a need for patience with your learning, is what they're saying. Yeah, you can definitely have more than one awakening. What am I on now? 4. I'm on number 4. Oh, they're fun. Pile 1. Heroine. Passion for journey, a personal empowerment. I told you, like, you're taking your power back. But not only that, you also help others to recognise and you offer a lot of support to others. You can't give somebody empowerment, but you can definitely make them recognise their own. Okay? And I feel like you do that, Power One. And I feel it's been because you have you're an avenger, you're a light worker. Desire to balance the scales of justice. Like, you take no BS. Righteousness on behalf of society and oneself. Like, you take things personal. Like you will you you will make things right. And yeah, without a doubt. You guys are protected right now as well, as what Spirit want you to know. That's coming through strongly. Priest facilitates spiritual communion commitments as I split the deck, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. I told you, you guys are channeling like nobody's business right now. Yeah, rebel challenges authority to effect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Like you won't, yeah. But you also understand why you're doing it as well. And I also feel you have a blueprint, pile one, so you can see what's ahead. And I feel like pile one, dreams. What was I saying at the beginning of the reading? I think it was. Did I mention this? I can't remember. But you guys are psychic dreaming as well, like nobody's business. I'm not saying this is your only gift, but I feel like Spirit are heavily, heavily giving you psychic downloads, and this is in your dream state. You're going to be noticing this more and more and more. So get a dream book. I mean, when I wake up, I keep a pen and paper next to me because I tend to do this a lot, and I love to write it down. Blessings. You've got blessings coming in as well, but I also feel as well, Spirit is saying what's happened or what's happened, and you're recognizing it's a blessing in disguise. But also, I feel like Spirit, look at her hands. I told you, like, you guys are healers in some way here. You could be Reiki healers for some of you, but you've got blessings coming in, is what Spirit is saying. Pile one. What do they need to know, please, Spirit? Some of you could have gone through changes in your family dynamic as well, is what Spirit's saying. Protection. It's just come out of the deck. I love it when this happens. There we go. Yeah, Spirit's saying you're very protected, but like again, like she's holding the world there. So you do a lot for other people. Some of you guys may even have a platform of some sort, and her heart chakra is lit up like nobody's business. So that's a lot of healing, like I said earlier on. But I also feel like you protect others as well. Yeah. You have a talent, pile one, is what Spirit want you to know. They're also saying as well, it's a time of peace for you. So I do hope this reading does help pile one. I've loved reading 28 minutes. I didn't realise I've been reading for that long. I've really enjoyed reading for you guys today. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon for another reading. Spirit have also gave me as well a couple of channel songs for this pile that I'll put below in the description. It'll be underneath the timestamps. So be sure to listen to them for further insight on the reading. So I really do hope this reading helps. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Pile two. For those of you who chose this fluorite, this is your reading. I really hope you guys are well. That's happening. I feel like you guys are going through some lessons at the moment. Fluorite's very good for learning. It's a learning crystal. If you're learning anything new, this is a good crystal to work with. But also, it's making me feel like you're being tested right now. I feel like the universe is putting you through some tests right now. There's somebody in your energy pile too. This could be you, it could be the other person, but it's like they want their freedom, But they also, I'm getting 18 plus 5s with this, and I'm not going to be putting an 18 plus 1 reading. But it's like, they want their freedom, but they also want, they want a sexual and physical connection, okay? This may not be something that you wanted. This is something that you're learning. Yeah, caution, I told you, it just flew out the deck. Be careful, red flags, don't rush. You guys are being tested right now. But I feel like this person's energy is very, like, I feel like this person is trying to use their seductive qualities, but ultimately, you're also realizing you may have ended up wounded from this connection in some way, because this person wants their freedom but wants that as well. This is what they're giving me. Cycle, it just fell out the deck. Karmic cycles. So this could be a karmic connection here. I told you, like, the universe is testing you right now. You could be in a cycle with this person. This could have been an on and off connection, but I feel like it's not been without its challenges, and it may have hurt you in some way. This could be you or the other person. Yeah, travel. You could have gone on a holiday with this person. You may have travelled with this person as well, or be due to take a trip with this person. Maybe going on a vacation. But Spirit is saying here to be cautious. Okay. I feel like you want to make things right with this person, but this person wants their freedom. They just want what they want when they want it. And I feel, yeah, conflict. But it just fell out the deck. Like, you could be at odds right now as well. Arguing, fighting, internal struggle. I feel like expectations are not the same. Some of you guys could be on a trip with this person. You could be due to travel with this person as well. They may ask you to travel. But Spirit is saying just be cautious, because you right now, you could be in conflict right now. I also feel like this person may want to take a trip with you to make things right with you as well. Yeah, Spirit is saying there's no growth here. Or maybe you're realizing that. Strength, courage. Yeah, I feel like this person wants a physical connection, and you've been round and round and round with this person. Lessons as I turned over the card. What did I say? Like, I feel like you guys are going through like some sort of challenge. Like, the universe is testing you right now. They're also testing your person. Your person has failed. Learn from the past, ending toxic cycles. We've got cycles there as well. Told you, like, it's a connection. Oh, balance, work life, even ground. So this could be somebody that you work with, you know, as well, but it's in reverse as a thing in the deck. So there's no balance between you guys right now either. Unexpected, surprise, shock, out of the blue. So something could have happened between you guys, and it maybe have been very unexpected. Okay. I also feel like it's testing your strength right now, and your inner power, your inner courage, things like that. I feel like a tower moment has happened in your connection. Maybe you're realizing this. Like I said, it's got a tough energy to this, because I definitely feel like somebody's been wounded here. The months of March, April and May could be significant as well. Home. Moving house. So somebody could also be in the process of a house move as well. Maybe this house move has come out of the blue as well. But and what I'm feeling here as well is that this person may have given you false promises. They may have promised you certain things for some of you, and you're realizing that's not what you're going to get here. Yeah, commitment as I turn over the deck. Yeah, they may have Spirit are really saying you need to connect with nature right now. You need to spend more time outside, probably connect with nature, try and gain some inner balance and some inner peace. And it helps you clear your mind, and it'll also help you to really realize what this connection is bringing forth to you as well. And also to also realize and take a look at the patterns within the connection as well. There's something about going back and looking at the past and looking at the connection. Spirit, I really want you to, because they're willing you on to pass this, because like I said, you guys are being tested by the universe. And, you know, unexpected is the tower moment. It's shock, it's out of the blue, it's unexpected, you know. Towers come in. The universe brings in a tower when something is built on a false foundation. And it'll give you sign after sign after sign. It'll probably even give you chances to change it. But if you don't change it, they'll bring something or somebody in to create change. You know, and this can manifest itself in many ways. But I definitely feel a tough energy with this one, because I feel like somebody just didn't get what they wanted from this connection, or they're realizing that. Pile 2, the search, feeling lost and lonely. Like I said, somebody's feeling isolated in this connection right now. They could also like be looking for answers. Like I said, there's a lot of confusion between you guys as well. This person may want to go on a vacation, or ask you to go on a vacation to try and sort things out as well. Spirit is saying be mindful of the red flags here. Pile 2. Yeah, I feel like you're very unsettled right now. Protection, but in reverse. There's definitely a need for protection within this connection. Okay. Especially being intimate with this person. It came out in the reverse. Okay. That's what they want you to know. Pile 3. For some of you as well, you could also find, if you're of childbearing age, you may, and you're not looking for a pregnancy, you may be finding out about a pregnancy here. So, you know, you may find that you've got somebody pregnant, or they're pregnant. So Spirit are also saying to be careful as well. Pile 2. What do they need to know right now? Night wind. Facing fear. Subconscious release and healing. Yeah, there's, like I said, I feel like there's changes coming in that's bringing about fear here. There's definitely a need to heal. If you know, I feel like you guys may be releasing a lot here as well. I feel like these changes are bringing out a lot of discomfort. But you know, the discomfort, when you sit with it, it does bring growth. Okay, it's also an opportunity to learn from mistakes and start a new beginning as well, and realize what doesn't serve you and what does. And you know, Spirit are really encouraging you to reflect on that. They really are. I mean, free will, of course, but I also feel like as well, you guys are overthinking at night. Like for you guys, you may not be sleeping very well. You may be, some of you, this can manifest it within nightmares. It may be that you're overthinking a lot, where you're tired, but your body's tired, your physical body's tired, but your mind is still active. And I feel like in this process, you're overthinking a lot. Spirit are asking you to release this, okay? Yeah, they want you to listen to your heart. They do want you to listen to your heart. And yeah, we've got resurfacing of the past feelings and emotions. So you guys are definitely in your emotions. And I feel like this is because, again, this could be a past connection. This is somebody that, for some of you, that you could be on and off with. This could be somebody that you're seeing now, for some of you. But I also feel like you guys revisiting the past is a difficult thing for you. But Spirit are bringing this up, okay, for you to heal it, not for you to, not to punish you. That's not what they're saying here. They're asking you to sit with it and to really look at it and heal what needs to be healed. This is what's coming through. Yeah, we've got attachment in reverse. So they want you to let go here. There's a need to release yourself from negative attachments. Like, I was definitely picking that up. I also feel like you may be struggling with your faith right now. You may be struggling with your faith. Maybe you were a person of faith, but I'd feel like your faith is definitely being tested in some way. But what Spirit want you to know is that this change is coming in to bring about healing, and it's also coming in to bring change into your life. Spirit want you to know you're not being punished, okay? Because I feel like in some respects you feel that you are, but you're actually not. Pile 2. It's actually, yeah, I told you. Ganesha, clearing away obstacles. It's actually clearing the way for you. It's making you realize certain things, because of right now I feel like you guys are in a place of feeling very unsettled within yourselves, but that discomfort is bringing in change for you to face certain things. And this may be a difficult thing for you to sit with, but Spirit are saying please sit with it, because you'll get the answers that you need. Gaia, wisdom, told you, knowledge. And Gaia, again, is earth energy. Something here about nature can help you. So, you know, if you're not spending any time outside, or if you have the opportunity to, you know, spend more time outside, definitely do that. Yeah, a tree of life, I told you. And there it has fertility. So, again, there could be changes here. You could be looking to change certain things here, and this could be, for some of you, a pregnancy as well. But new beginnings are coming in here, is what Spirit want you to know as well. Through these challenges, new beginnings are coming in for you. Yeah, sacred journey, I told you. Life cycles, family and transformation. So you're definitely going through changes within your family as well. So some of you guys could be hearing about a pregnancy or something to that effect. So you could be hearing that you got somebody pregnant or they got pregnant. Take it as it resonates. But I feel nonetheless you may be hearing of something new coming into your family in some way. For some of you. Pile 1, what is it they need to know right now? Sorry, pile 2. Some of you guys could have come from pile 1. If you were drawn to pile 1, there could be some additional messages in there for you. Pile 1. So yeah, definitely. Go and listen to pile 1 if you were drawn that way. We have got teacher. So I told you lessons at the beginning of the reading, right? So what's happening is actually it's teaching you, it's bringing in a new experience, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. So some of you guys could be teachers in some way. You could be your leaders in some way as well. But nonetheless, like it's a learning experience. This is what Spirit is saying, and I was picking that up. Pile 2. Child divine. I can't. Like, I definitely feel like children could be a factor here as well. For some of you guys, this could be a boy that I'm picking up on as well. Pile 2. I feel like this could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I also feel as well like you're learning a lot from your children for some of you as well. I feel like your children may be teaching you certain things right now if you already have children. Pile 2. Yeah, we've got gossip here. Which way is that going? But in reverse. So there could be a lot of gossip around you right now. It says thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information. So there could be a lot of gossiping about this. Okay, but the Spirit's saying, you know, it's bringing in a new beginning here. Okay. Destroyer. Yeah, releasing what is potentially preparing for a new life. I told you, like it's bringing in change. And volcanoes are they're a harsh energy. Okay. You know, and they're also very unpredictable. So I also feel like you may be struggling with your emotions right now as well. Like you may be struggling internally in terms of like your emotions or anger, those kind of things as well. Could be a lot of anger within you right now as well. So there's definitely a need to be out in nature more. And I was feeling that because, you know, being outside and things like that, it can really help. Child wounded. So there's definitely something here about children. I also feel as well like your inner child could also need healing in some way. Yeah. Yeah. There's a need to release childhood wounds, Spirit saying as well. So whatever's coming up here, it's also bringing about, and I mean how this manifests itself will be different for all of you. It's a general reading. It's a collective reading. So how your inner child needs healing will be different for all of you. But what's happening here is these changes are bringing out the ability for you to heal what's happened to you in the past as well. Okay. I feel like you guys may have a blocked throat chakra in some way as well. So there's definitely a need to heal your throat chakra in some way. Let's see what else we can get for you, pal, too. But like I said, like I feel like you guys are going through some intense lessons right now from that have been presented by the universe, but it's being brought in to bring about change for you guys. For some of you guys, you could have found yourself in the midst of a third-party situation here as well, pile 2. They're letting me know, yeah, open up your heart. There's a need to heal your heart here as well. Spirit saying rose quartz is very good for this. Pile 2. Yeah, they're definitely making me feel like you guys are struggling with sleep as well right now. So, you know, maybe try meditation, music as well, relaxation techniques. Ground yourself. Yeah, there's a need to, and with this destroyer here, so yeah, I feel you guys are really struggling with your emotions at the moment. I feel like your emotions are very, very all over the up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. Pile 2. Pile 2. Get out of your own way. What did I say? It just fell out the deck. I mean, I can't make it up. It's like you guys are really in your head, very much so. I feel you've got a lot of anxiety. I feel like you might be under a lot of pressure. But Spirit is saying get out of your own way right now. There's a need for you guys to meditate as well. And again, black is about protection, so there is a need for protection as well. Spirit are also saying here, protect your heart. Because I feel like you guys may have given your heart too easily to a situation as well. But it's also teaching you, you know, it's, it's also teaching you, you know, how precious your heart is. Okay. Somebody's going to want to start fresh with you as well. I feel like this person may be taking action towards this, is how they're making me feel. But Spirit is saying just be careful with that energy. Be kind to yourself. Yeah, again, you guys are healing. Find your calm as I turn over the deck. Like I told you, it says it there. Find your calm. And trust your intuition. So if you get out, they're saying, listen to your intuition, okay? Because I feel like your mind and your thoughts are really maybe getting in the way of that right now. So they're asking you to tap in to your intuition and what it's really saying to you. It's also teaching you to trust your intuition as well, okay? So I do hope this reading does help pile 2. Spirit have given me some channeled songs for this pile as well, which I'm going to put in the links below the timestamps. So please listen to them for additional messages on this reading. I've loved reading for you guys today. I really have. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon for another reading. See you soon. Bye for now. Hi pile 3, for those of you who chose this rose quartz, this is your reading. I really hope you guys are well. Pile 3, as I tap into you, I feel like in some ways you feel like somebody may have taken advantage of your emotions in some way, or your feelings. I feel like you feel betrayed or let down by this person. I also feel like this person, this person enjoys meddling with your heart. Yeah, it's giving me like a painful energy. I feel like you guys have been through it, pile 3. Pile 3. I also feel like you feel resentment towards this person, because what they're saying to me is that they make me feel like you did everything for this person. Like you really, really did. You put this person first. Pile 3. And this person has completely walked all over you. Yeah, there's a need for self-care right now. You may be taking a break. There's a need for you to rest. So there's a need for you to put yourself first, is what Spirit are saying, okay? Pile 3. Friendship, but in reverse. So you guys may have walked away from certain friendship groups as well. But Spirit is saying there's a definite need to be with yourself right now to heal. Also, be careful of what people are saying to you. They also want you to be careful of the advice you're taking, because I also feel like the advice, what they're saying is that the advice or the support that you feel that you may be getting from friends isn't actually helpful. There's a time for you to sit with yourself right now. Pile 3, dreams, divine guidance, believe, pay attention. Yeah. I feel like this come out in one of the other piles. So I feel like there's a need. I feel like, yeah, you're getting guidance in dream state. Okay, so maybe get a dream book or something to that effect, but you're definitely getting messages in dream state. And for spirit, it's a lot easier for them to communicate with us like that sometimes as well, because, you know, life gets in the way. We get very distracted. They send us messages all the time, but sometimes we just don't see it. And for them, it's easier for them to get the messages across. Some of you are, they're also making me feel as well is that you guys getting visitations. So this could be from deceased loved ones that you're probably meeting with in dream state as well. Pile 3. Pile 3. If you haven't had this yet, expect it. This is what they want you to know. Because I really deeply feel like you guys are going to start getting visitations in some way. And this could be from past loved ones. Because I feel like they're trying to help you here. They're trying to guide you. Let go. They want you to release. Yeah, you can't let go of this. You're having a hard time letting go. But Spirit is saying let go right now. Try and relinquish control. Leave what no longer serves you. You're holding too tightly to a situation. And Spirit is saying you need to let this go. You may have had friends or people intervene on your connection in some way. Some of you guys may already be in a relationship. But I feel like your friends don't have the best intentions when it comes to your relationships or your emotional connections. Okay? Glow up. I also feel like you're becoming aware of this as well. If not, you will be. Okay? You're going to be coming to a realization that this is the case. You're going to be becoming awakened to a situation, and you're also going to start putting yourself first. Pile 3 is what they want you to know. Travel. Some of you guys have dreams of traveling, and that's going to happen as well. You guys are going to have the opportunity to travel. Some of you guys may be going back to traveling home is what I want to say. So this could be a place where you were originally born. Maybe you don't live in the same country. Okay, but nonetheless, you guys are going on some unexpected adventures as well. I also feel like you're being guided this way as well. So if you get the chance to take on any sort of trips or anything, it'll be a really good thing for you to do. You guys are coming into a place where you are coming into alignment. If you're not there, you're getting that way. Yeah, illusions, I told you. You've got a lot of illusions around you. Everything is not as it seems. There are secrets. You guys may be holding on to a secret. You may have found out this person was holding on to a secret. But that secret is coming out, and you may have found out about this secret. For some of you, if not, if you haven't found out about this yet, Spirit want you to know that this is coming in. But ultimately, it may have come out of the blue, is what Spirit is saying here. But they want you to know that better times are coming in. You're definitely being illuminated to certain situations here. And this could be with the people around you as well. You may realise there's some untrustworthy energy in your circle. But nonetheless, Spirit are asking you to put yourself first right now. There's a need for you to heal. Yeah, rebirth, new beginning, healed. Yeah, you're going through a new beginning right now. It's I also feel like you may have people from the past. This could be friendship groups as well that are trying to resurface certain connections with you. Spirit is saying keep walking. Okay. Obviously do what you feel you need to do. Free will. But Spirit is saying keep moving forward. Pile 3. Balance. Balance in reverse. I told you. Like, there's a need for you to bring more balance into your world as well. Some of you guys may be working too much. You may not be you may not be making more time for self, but there's definitely a need to bring in more balance into your life right now. You may be finding out about some certain injustices that have been going on with you, all around you as well. Some of you guys may have also gone through a third-party situation. So some of you guys may have come through pile 2. If you were drawn to pile 2, please go and watch it. Because I'm feeling there may be some messages there as well. So if you were drawn, but nonetheless, for some of you as well, you could have faced some sort of legal issues or be going through legal issues. You could be going through a separation, a legal separation, those kind of things, okay? But Spirit is saying it's going to bring in a new beginning, okay? Wishes. I told you. You're going to be moving forward. But I also feel as well like you're realizing what you once wanted isn't what you wanted, or something that you thought wasn't. Okay? Perspective as I change the depth. I told you. Look at things from a different angle. Change, open mind. Like your perspective is changing. There's a need to look at things a little bit more closely, is what Spirit is saying. It's bringing about change. I want you to start looking at things from a different angle or a new perspective, and also to keep an open mind. Lessons. Learn from the past toxic cycles. Yeah, you guys, like I said, I feel like you guys have been going through it. Significant months. This is a timeless reading, but months of significance for you could be December, January, February as well. Some of you guys may be going through changes around about this period as well. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be a birthday, but nonetheless, I feel the months of winter are going to be significant. Forgiveness, yeah. Somebody is going to, like I said, I feel you've got people from the past that are going to be wanting forgiveness here. They're going to want to close the gap. Spirit is saying, keep going. Okay. Somebody here could be a musician as well. You may like songs, you may sing, you may play an instrument, but I feel like music could also be important for you. Harmony, inner zen. Yeah, they want you to they want you to give them the peace sign, the juices sign when they ask for forgiveness, okay? That's a bit ratchet, but nonetheless, I feel like Spirit is saying here, you know, they do want you to find some sort of inner peace here. Spying. Learn from the past and spying. So somebody could have been spying on you here. You could have been spying on them. They could keep... there could be some lessons here in regards to social media, is what I'm picking up. So we've got lessons and spying. Leo, Sagittarius and Aries as well coming through here. Could be also a lot, yeah. You could find some issues regarding this. Pile 3 is what they want you to know. But nonetheless, if somebody's done this to you, this is what's coming in for them. Music as a your song signs through music, a musician. Like I said, some of you guys could be very connected to music in some way as well. Let's get some of these, pile 3. See what it is you need to know right now. I feel like things may be a little bit chaotic around you. Very you may feel like things are all over the place, is how they're making me feel. Pile 3. What is it they need to know right now, please? Thank you. Eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Some of you, yeah, they want you to start walking into your own happiness here. I also feel like they want you to know that, you know, they want you to operate from a place of love, is what they're saying as well, and that's what I'm getting here. There's a lot of yang energy coming through. Pile 3. But I also feel like, as well, Spirit really want you to... I'm getting harmony twice. So you guys could really be connected with music in some way. So whether you sing, whether you perform, whether you play an instrument, but there's definitely something here about finding peace and harmony within yourself. Okay? Yeah, mountain. Challenges. I feel you guys know, you may have been going through a lot here. And this could be in regards to your friendship groups as well. You may have received a lot of challenges in your friendship group. I'm getting strong Aquarius energy as well coming through. I also feel like things are hidden from you as well in regards to this right now. But that will be coming to light, Spirit is saying. There is shining light on this. So what's in the shadow is coming out. Spirit are bringing this forward for you to see it. Okay? It's like they want you to see it. Pile 3. Pile 3. What is coming in for them, please? Appreciation. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. Yeah. So you may be hesitant as right now as well, due to the challenges that are with you right now. Or you may feel like this, but Spirit want you to know at the end of this, harmony will come in. Happiness will come in. I also feel like there's a need to really work on your heart chakra, because I feel you guys have got a black heart chakra. Like I feel like you've been really wounded. Pile 3. I feel like, yeah, it's giving me a really heavy energy. Yeah, I told you. Peace. Disturbing. Disturbing. I didn't mean to, yeah, well, it's here. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So you may be struggling right now. Strong Leo energy coming through again. This could be sun, moon, or rising. It could be in your chart strongly. I also feel like, as well, how Spirit is saying it is like you may be tempted to find healing through escapism, and that could be different for everybody, how that manifests. But I am picking up on sacred energies here, so for some of you this could be through sex as well. But they want you to tap in here to your creativity, is what they're saying. Yeah, you're going to find solutions, is what Spirit wants you to know. There's a need to let go. They really want you to let go here. They're saying let go, let go, let go. So you're holding on to something really, really tightly here. Spirit are like, let it go. Pile 3, let it go. They're giving you the green light just to let it go. That's what they're saying. Pile 3. Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Okay, so you guys are in a place that you may be in a place of fear about doing something new here. You may also feel a lot of like codependent energy around you, so you may feel like you're relying on people too much, is what they're saying. But I don't mean this in a negative way. I feel like you may have issues around codependency that are asking you to heal, because they're saying you're not a victim. okay? Or you're a lot more capable than what you think you are. So don't let your insecurities or your fear that you can't do certain things, or your mindset get in the way of what it is you want to do. And I feel like you guys may have some fear about starting new things here, doing things, going certain places. And how that manifests will be different for all of you. But Spirit are saying there's a need to heal it and release it. Okay? Yeah, release negativity. Okay? They want you to release negativity. Okay? There could be challenges around gossip right now. That just flew out the deck as well. They're saying here as well, it awakens your consideration for the feelings of others. So you may find that you need a confidant right now, but also Spirit are saying to be careful in who you're confiding in. Pile 3. That's coming out strongly. Yeah, Martyr. That just come out the deck. But it says here, learning to transcend nature of service to oneself or a cause. Like you're transmuting the energy. You're realizing that you have more capability than what you think you do. Prostitute in reverse. I told you. Like I was getting that. It says here, places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Like you may have found out somebody here was entertaining other people for money. You may have found out that yeah, somebody could have been using you for their money in some way as well. And it could have caused you a lot of pain. Pile 3. But there's definitely a need for healing here. Yeah, what did I say? Look at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I can't make it up. Victim prevents you from letting yourself be victimized. So Spirit is saying you're not a victim here. You're actually creative, is what they want you to know. And there's a need to tap into creative abilities. Some of you guys could be very good at art in some way as well. Yeah. We've got femme fatale, but it come out in reverse. So we've got inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money or power. So these may be things that you may be connected with somebody this way. You may be finding this out, or, take it as it resonates for you. But there's definitely a need for healing here, and that was coming through strongly. You may have found, again, that somebody was using you in this way, or, there's definitely a need to heal. Yeah, they're showing that card again as well. So they want you to release victim mentality here. So they don't want you to be, they don't want you to feel victimized in some way, okay? Hermit. Like, I feel like you guys may be very protective of your energy right now. I also feel like there's a need for you to tap in and go within. At the beginning of the reading, it said something to do with like self-care, seek solitude, to focus intently on inner life. So Spirit are really asking you to go within right now as well. You may have found out that somebody, like I said at the beginning of the reading, like there's somebody that you really feel that you need to protect your energy against here. And I feel like this person may have wounded you emotionally. There could have been third-party interference here as well, is what I'm picking up. This person could have hurt you in some way. You may have found out about it. But I also feel as well like some of you guys could be releasing addictions. They're saying that you have the ability to release an addictive pattern. So you may have found out that you had an addictive pattern, and this could be to somebody It could be to something. Okay, addictions take many different forms, but you are definitely releasing that. Okay, is what Spirit want you to know, and they're really helping you with this. Yeah, I feel like you may feel that you need extra protection right now, is what Spirit are saying. Pile 3. Yeah, I also feel as well like you may be questioning somebody's feelings here, because the it's like a big question mark, because they kept saying like, don't you love me, don't you love me? So you might have been asking this person over and over again, over and over again, and they could have been mistreating you in this way, or they could have been doing this or acting from addictive behavior here. This could be, putting other things over you, or feeling like they were using you in some way. This could be for your resources. It could be for your, for sexual needs. It could be for anything. But this is what's coming through here mostly. Okay? Let it go. What did I say? Like, is there right on top of the deck? Smoky quartz. They're really asking you to release negativity. Spoke. So there's maybe a need for you to talk about this, but there's also a need to also pay attention to who you're talking to as well, pile 3. But there's also a need to release negativity. And smoky quartz is a very good crystal for that as well, if you work with crystals. I feel like your intuition may have been jaded with this person, is what they're saying. Okay, but there's definitely a need to look after yourself during this time. Because again, I am getting like a real blocked heart chakra with you guys. Like I feel you guys may not be in your heart space right now, is how they're making me feel. Pile 3. What is it they need to know, please, Spirit? What is the message for pile 3? Reckless, thoughtless. Again, like, you may have felt that you've made a mistake here in some way. But the reality of it is that mistakes bring growth, right? So, pile 3. Yeah, you may have thought like this was love in some way, or they may have told you that you loved you. You were questioning if they love you. You may have told them this, but it's ego, self-centered. Yeah, like this is how somebody could have treated you, and you're definitely healing from this. There could have been some anger attached to this as well, is how they're making me feel. Divorce. Yeah, some of you guys could be going through a divorce right now, or a separation in some way. But Spirit is saying, transformation is coming in, and I feel like there's a need here for definite self-healing, is how they're making me feel. Like they're really asking you to put yourself first right now. It's important. I feel like that's the most important message right now, because you guys are going through an intense heart healing period. So, they really want you to put yourself first with that. There's a need for you to release heartbreak. I feel like you're realizing that this person wasn't putting you first. But this person, they couldn't do right by you, because they're also, they themselves are healing themselves, if that makes sense. You may want answers from this person, but it's going to take time. But I feel like within this space and time, you're going to realize certain things. This person could have brought forward a lot of jealousy into your world as well, is what they're making me feel. But also, You may not be talking right now, but that is because Spirit want you to work on self and your heart. Okay? So, I do hope this reading does help, Pile 3. But also, as well, they also want you to know you'll benefit from a Reiki session, is what's coming through here as well. Again, because I am getting a serious heart chakra blockage, and Reiki could really help you with that. So this is the message that they wanted to get through to you today. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon for another reading. Bye-bye. Oh, they also gave me some channel songs for this reading as well. So they'll be below the timestamps. So this could give you some additional messages that you need to hear in relation to the reading. I've loved reading for you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.